Hi everyone, my name is Neha Bagaria and I'm the founder and CEO of Jobs for Her. It is with great pleasure that I announce to all of you that today we have a special interview planned out for our audience with none other than the leadership team from Johnson & Johnson, who are here to tell us all about their ReIgnite program. So let's dive right in. Liz, if you can tell us a little bit about the journey of the ReIgnite program. What was the real purpose behind it? Why did J&J decide to take this route?
Yes, thank you. And thank you so much for having us. We are thrilled to be here today. And as you said, across oceans, this is fabulous to have the opportunity. But really about ReIgnite and the journey and the reason why we created this initiative at Johnson & Johnson. We know that there's challenges that can exist for reentry into the workforce. And we created this program in 2017 to really help make that transition back into the professional workforce realistic and empowering for employees and for these individuals and their families. We have a credo that guides us every day, and we're committed to helping families and communities that we live and work in for our whole self, bring their whole self to work. And ReIgnite helps that. We understand and acknowledge those individuals and their challenges and their confidence that we need to help rebuild. And ReIgnite really has been able to do that through the program of recognizing the gaps and embracing them and helping individuals come back through that.
Why, in your experience, does it feel like such a difficult challenge for a woman to be able to restart her career?
Yes, Neha, I can't agree more that is, certainly a big challenge. And what I love about the ReIgnite program is that we don't want these individuals to feel that they have to hide that time. You really nailed it on the head when you said that they're learning new skills and capabilities, and they're continuing to gain confidence and experiences. Have you ever tried to negotiate with a toddler? I mean, those negotiation skills are incredible. And so I think what we're trying to really recognize and help these individuals see with ReIgnite is that you should be proud and confident in those skills and recognize them and bring them into the interview process and bring them into your career at a company like Johnson & Johnson. And we've seen that with the returners that have joined our program time and time again, that when they come back, they don't even realize what those skills have been able to do for them in the workforce. And they've been able to really be able to multitask and build relationships and work with different functions and individuals. And so we're trying to help them, realize that through ReIgnite and say, we acknowledge your break and come welcome it and embrace it at an organization like Johnson & Johnson.
So, Imrana, if you can tell us a little bit about, from your perspective, on why you decided to bring the ReIgnite program to India and how women can benefit from it?
Thank you so much for that question. I think it's so relevant and apt for India, given where our gender diversity ratios in corporate world is, and the fact that instead of increasing, it's actually on the opposite trend. So there's definitely a very large need for corporates to come together and make a meaningful difference so that we are able to really leverage the power of the other half. And hence, we thought that even for us within our own organization, we are working on several strategies which will help us to improve our gender diversity ratio. And we realized that the ReIgnite program will help us to tap into a very large reservoir of talent that is hungry to get back to careers, but probably doesn't have the right platforms. So we thought the program was just apt and relevant for where we are and where India is.
I'd love to get a sense from you on how you're seeing the ReIgnite program playing out from an Indian context. And why is it that you all decided to also bring this program to India?
Yeah. So Neha, thank you so much. And it's a delight to have this conversation with you. So I think if I have to take the conversation to India, I think one of the biggest things which why we are so passionate about this whole ReIgnite program is, at Johnson & Johnson, we have put a very bold vision for us in front of ourselves. So, I think the vision is quite bold, and what we say is we want to change the trajectory of human health, and that's such a bold vision to deliver on, right? And we consciously believe that if you have to really deliver that purpose into action, we need to get diverse employees into our workforce, and that's why we are so passionate about this one more opportunity to get in a diverse field force into our work, into our work environment. So that's why we are so passionate about this whole ReIgnite program, Neha. So and I see a lot of potential if we are able to successfully do it in India. So that's why we all are very excited about it.
What is a piece of advice or one message that you would like to give to a woman who wants to be a part of this ReIgnite program? Because after this interview, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a lot of women who will be vying for this position.
I think it's a message, and I just wanted to sort of once again share with everyone, the bold vision of Johnson and Johnson, which is to change the trajectory of human health. And we strongly believe that if we have to do and deliver on that promise, we need to bring in a lot of talented and passionate people into our workforce. So my message to the returning employees would be, come and join us, and you would be the one who would help us to come out with the next big breakthrough. So eagerly looking and waiting for you guys.